17. Fascinating historical facts about New York City. What if we told you New York City once served as the U.S. capital, or that it's home to a subway station hidden in plain sight? NYC's vibrant history holds secrets and surprises you won't believe. Stay tuned as we uncover 17 mind-blowing historical facts about the city that never sleeps. Here's a shocker. New York City was America's first capital. In 1789, this bustling metropolis hosted the nation's earliest governmental operations, including George Washington's inauguration as the first president. Imagine the Federal Hall on Wall Street witnessing such a monumental event in American history. Central Park is known for its picturesque views, but did you know it once housed a speakeasy during the Prohibition era? Beneath the park lay secret spots where New Yorkers gathered for drinks and jazz. These clandestine venues remain a testament to the city's rebellious spirit. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from France, wasn't green when it arrived in 1886. Its original copper color gradually oxidized over decades, turning the iconic green hue we know today. Imagine seeing Lady Liberty in a completely different shade. In 1735, John Peter Zenger, a newspaper publisher in New York, stood trial for criticizing the British governor. His acquittal marked a critical milestone in press freedom, setting the foundation for the First Amendment. New York isn't just iconic, it's a trailblazer for democracy. An inferno swept through Lower Manhattan in 1835, destroying over 500 buildings and leaving much of the financial district in ruins. This catastrophic fire ignited significant changes in fire safety, reshaping the city's resilience in the face of disaster. Beneath New York City lies the abandoned City Hall subway station, a stunning architectural marvel with intricate tilework, glass skylights, and vintage charm. Closed since 1945, this station remains closed to the public, unless you're lucky enough to catch a rare tour. The Brooklyn Bridge is a feat of engineering, but did you know it was built thanks to one family? When its designer, John Roebling, died, his son Washington Roebling took over. After Washington fell ill, his wife Emily famously stepped up to finish the project. Why is it called Wall Street? In the 1600s, Dutch colonists built a wall to protect their settlement from British and Native American attacks. While the wall is long gone, its legacy lives on in the name of the world's financial epicenter. Times Square wasn't always the neon-lit hub it is today. Originally known as Longacre Square, it was renamed after the New York Times newspaper moved its headquarters there in 1904. The transformation into an illuminated spectacle began soon after. The Empire State Building isn't just a skyscraper, it's also struck by lightning about 25 times a year. This awe-inspiring landmark serves as a literal lightning rod and a metaphorical symbol of the city's enduring strength. New York City's diversity is legendary, and it was no different in colonial times. By the 1640s, 18 languages were spoken in New Amsterdam, making it a multilingual marvel. Today, the city continues to celebrate its multicultural roots. Between 1892 and 1954, Ellis Island processed over 12 million immigrants searching for the American dream. Nearly 40% of U.S. citizens can trace at least one ancestor back to this iconic immigration hub. Broadway wasn't always the world's stage. Its transformation into a theatrical powerhouse began in the late 19th century, growing from vaudeville and silent films into the dazzling industry of performers and dreamers we adore today. New York City broke ground in public health by adding fluoride to its water in 1965, significantly contributing to improved dental health. This bold, health-forward measure showcases the city's dedication to innovation. Beneath the bustling Washington Square Park lies a somber history. It served as a potter's field burial ground in the 18th century. Today, while the park thrives as a cultural hotspot, it quietly preserves these layers of historical significance. Broadway once hosted an elevated railway in the 19th century. This unique method of transportation didn't last long, but it paved the way for the vast subway network New Yorkers rely on today. The iconic yellow taxis of New York weren't always yellow. In the mid-20th century, checker cabs dominated the streets, becoming a staple in movies, postcards, and memories. Over time, they transitioned to the bright, cheerful yellow we all recognize today. We've explored 17 incredible facts about New York City, providing just a glimpse into its rich history. From hidden subway stations to pioneers of freedom, the Big Apple always has more to give. Don't miss out. Like, share, and comment below with your favorite NYC fact, and subscribe to Lexopedia for more astonishing historical discoveries.